there's a hadith. There's a hadith where it says that if a person want to have sex with his wife and he don't say a certain prayer, Shaitan will wrap himself around his penis and he will be the one doing his wife. Muhammad, he ordered the Muslims to pray and say certain words before intercourse. Otherwise, Shaitan will be having sex with his wives. If any one of you intended to go to his wife, which means to have sex with her, he should say, in the name of Allah, oh Allah, protect us against Satan and keep away Satan from the one that you have bestowed upon us. And if he or deny the male child, for them, Satan will never be able to do any harm to him. If.
No.
Brother, is that why Shaitan was able to harm to Muhammad, to do harm? Because Muhammad's parents, they did not say this prayer. I mean, how silly Muhammad is to say such a statement. He just shot himself in the foot. By the way, in case you do not know what he meant that Shaitan will be your father, because Shaitan, he will wrap himself around. Let me see if I can find the hadith in English. Hold on. Prayer before intercourse, brother. And you know, the funny is, you hear sometime somebody he converted to Islam. I mean, how in the world you do that? I mean, literally, you have to be mentally ill. Okay. Even in the Quran, it says clearly that Allah, he said that Shaitan, he will be partner with you in your kids. And according to Muhammad, chapter 17, verse number 64, saying it clearly that Shaitan, he will share mankind with their children. He will partner with them in their wealth and their children's. Any Muslim have a comment? And if you see the interpretation for this, it says exactly as we are saying. If you don't have this prayer, Shaitan is going to affect you and he will share your children. Let us go to Ibn Kathir and see what Ibn Kathir want to say about this. Chapter 17, verse number 64. And share with them their wealth. Ibn Abbas and Mujahid said, this is meant what he commanded them to do of spending money of this disobeying Allah may be exalted. Well, awlad and the children. It's reported by Mujahid, etc., that this is mean the legitimate, that the means the children of zina, i.e. the children of adultery. So children of adultery in Islam are because Shaitan was having sex with your wife or a woman. It's not your child, he's this child of Shaitan. Now Ibn Kathir, he is going deeper. When one of you, the Prophet, he said, when I have intercourse with his wife, let him say in the name of Allah and keep away Shaitan, and keep Shaitan away from what you bestow on us, which means the children. Then if the child decreed for them, that Shaitan will never harm him. Let us see different interpretation. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. Yeah, all English translation doesn't show that Shaitan will round himself around the penis of the man. But if we go to the Arabic ones, the Arabic is totally different from the English, because in Arabic they don't hide, they cannot hide it. That's it, the book is there. In English, Muslims, they can play all the games in the translation and they can cut off as much as they wish. Always when you read an Islamic interpretation in Arabic, it is totally like not 100% different, it's 1,000,000% different. And that is telling you how much you are missing when you try to understand Islam if you don't speak the language. Look, all of this is interpretation, but when they go in English, it is 2 lines.